In order to truly move on in life, you have to be willing to forgive. Forgive others for all the mistakes they've made, the actions they've taken towards you, the things that you let slide by, that you were unaware of, that you allowed. You have to be willing to forgive yourself first and foremost, but you also have to be willing to give that same forgiveness to those individuals as well. Let go of that pain, that hurt, that betrayal, that trauma, those burdens, that baggage. It's time to set it down and to let it all go. Give it to God and let Him deal with it. Just simply let Him deal with it. Put it in His hands. I know sometimes it can be really hard swallowing your pride, being the bigger person, always having to be the person to make amends with individuals saying you sorry. But in the end, by offering that forgiveness, by asking for that forgiveness, you're freeing your soul. You're doing it for you first and foremost, to free your soul in order for you to be able to move on and move forward within life. It's not about no one else. No one else but you and your forward progress within life on this healing journey. Healing, learning, growing, and elevating. Sometimes we all can feel lost throughout these trials and tribulations and situations and lessons that we are constantly going through on a daily basis. This is the time now that you come home. You come home to God and you talk to God and you build a relationship with God and you go within, and everything that you are desiring will come forth to you, to the forefront of your consciousness. But first, you have to be willing to forgive. Forgive and come home to God. And from there, everything else will fall into place as it should. But the time has come for you to officially free your soul and offer that forgiveness to those individuals, even if you feel as if they are undeserving of it. Offer it to them anyway, so you can unlock your divine potential and free your soul and move forward onto the path that God has created for you, so you can reach your destiny. It's time to level up. It's time to be different. It's time to change. It's time to live the way that God intended for us to live, in unity, by offering love, compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. I know it may be hard, but at the end of the day, You're doing this for you and your soul, so you can be accepted into the kingdom of Jesus Christ whenever that time comes. Because the same way that we do to one another, how we treat one another, the things that we do, we're going to be held accountable for all of that when that time comes. We're going to be held accountable for all of that. So if there's any type of way that you could go about making some type of change within your life for the betterment of yourself and this world, the time has come for you to officially make those changes. Heal yourself for the betterment of yourself and your soul. We are all God's children, and we are all connected one way or another, whether you believe it or not. The time has truly come for change, for us to pour into one another the way that God intended for us to. We're all one big family. And it's time for us to truly, truly, truly stand up for that. I hope that we all can find it within our hearts, one way or another, to forgive one another and to set down that pain and to let it go so you can move forward within your life the way God has intended. There's too many hurt people out here hurting people. So it's time that we actually take a step back and do that inner work that's needed to heal ourselves. To heal ourselves for the betterment of the world. We can't constantly keep on doing each other like this. It's time for us to change. And I hope and I pray for everybody that comes across this video. Know that I'm doing the work myself, not only for me, but for you. So I hope you can do the same thing, not only for you, but for me as well, and everybody else out there that needs love, compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. I love you all, whether you know it or not, whether we know each other or not. I love you all. And I can feel the love from the heavens above that are being poured down upon me to be able to be here and express the love that I have for you individually and collectively. Love is very powerful. It's very powerful. I just hope that one day we all can be unified as one, expressing the love that we have for one another, yet alone the love that we have for life. Stay blessed, and remember to pour into one another. Provide, offer, uplift, and rebuild with one another and for yourself. I love you all. Love and light. Stay blessed.